Backing that truck in here was actually harder than it looks. I forget how big this thing is. So I actually have something today that I'm quite excited about. And by the time of this video, you guys already know what it is. We're finally doing some truck stuff. Now this may not be one of the coolest truck mods out there, but I want to give a little disclaimer. I'm very new into the truck world and I'm looking into it. And as much as you guys want me to like mod the performance of this, which I have thought about, this is like the dedicated tow rig and I don't really want to be doing any mod that's going to sacrifice the reliability of the truck, if that makes sense. So to start, just like any other person does when they first get into the car scene, I'm going to focus on cosmetics and the more easier stuff and slowly ease my way into it. If you are someone who's really into diesel trucks, leave your feedback down below. Tell me what you want to see first. But today we got a light bar. Thought this was a little bit bigger when I bought it offline, but let's break into it. So it looks pretty straightforward. One big, massive, well, I mean massive, but compared to the truck, is it that massive? We'll find out. This thing's gonna blind people. Some simple brackets and a manual kit.
Meanwhile.
So we've been working really hard. Blue already is a good boy. Watch this. Shake. Oh, that's a good boy. Treat for you. Shake. Shake. Good boy. Isn't the transmission dead though?
I fixed it. Did you tell her to say that?
No, I didn't actually.
There's a bunch of wires that are different colors. Usually red is power and black is ground. Still, TJ and I are very confused, so we're gonna go ahead and test all of these wires. We're gonna look for the relay to click and then hook the light up, because you don't want to install everything and have wires backward, because that's a fire, and fires are not good.
20 minutes later.
What we learned was black is ground, red is power, and white is switch. Two of the grounds on the negative and the power on the switch, and then this button worked. Next thing to test is the light, and that will show our proof of concept.
That's my favorite part. I understand basic electricity. Is that how you? I copied off of Kevin in physics. What can I say? I'm learning with you guys if you don't know. Now we're gonna check if this light bar works.
Oh wait, only half of it's working.
Only half of it?
Only, oh, fuck. Okay, must not be all the power.
Yeah, you're right.
You literally had only like, literally half the bar.
That might mean that.
No, but I just saw this other side like
Oh.
halfway light up and then.
Okay, and then, yeah, there's not enough power juice in this bag.
Do it again?
Oh, hell yeah. We're a bro-dozer.
Brodozer, baby.
Nice.
Rave party!
You're gonna literally blow our lights up.
The thing is, with this truck, there's so much, like, there's a lot of room. There's just a lot of plastics, a lot of covering. But
Here you go, doctor.
this bar goes actually in a pretty cool spot. I wanted a bigger light bar. I didn't want to do any like major drilling or anything into this car. I'm not at that point yet. I originally wanted a really big one that goes over the windshield, but those brackets were all like super invasive and I didn't want to do that. So then I found this kit that literally this bar will fit right in here and it's like slightly covering. I don't know what cooler that is. It could be a power steering cooler or I don't know, any other type of cooler. I honestly, I have no idea what it is. This will sit in this spot and take up some room. I've read a bunch of reviews on it and it should be fine.
We're gonna, all those low assholes that drive in front of you, Teej, you could just.
Yeah, people like you, me and you. I'm gonna blind people like me and you.
Just be like,
I'm pretty sure this is illegal to turn on.
Oh yeah.
You can have them, but you're not allowed to run them on while you're driving on the
I
street.
know a lot about lights, Teej.
Yeah, dude, we started these videos off of lights.
This is quality, this is metal.
Chevy, America, baby! Bald Eagles! So I'm pretty sure this actually is a power steering cooler, but we're gonna remove these brackets that are holding in that grill plate. It looks like 10 or 12s on each side. And once those are removed, the bracket looks like it fits right back here somewhere. So we're gonna be investigating it step by step.
You gotta look at this mod.
I'm working down here.
Look at this mod. Dealerships are gonna hate you, Teej.
Oh, but they don't want you to know.
They don't, just gonna charge you $500, dog. This is how you do it. Check out my memes. Oh, I think I just bent something. There's the relay. You see it on the thing? No, you don't. I'm taking the time to hide the relay, and there's a perfect spot right sharing the bolt with the windshield wiper fluid. And this car is super cool because if you look at this, it's like a protection and it has little windows to let the wires out. This car's just a nice car. Never thought I would say that about a truck, Tej.
America! So originally it came with this nuts and bolts to try and figure out how to put it in. So there's a bunch of like random pre-drilled holes behind these motion sensor covers. Pretty much like got the idea. I was like, wait, these are the brackets that originally came with to hold on this metal plate grill. And I was like, what if we just pull off the retention clips that it came with and use the same hardware that it came with? Sounds pretty simple, but I realized I didn't think of this from before. I'm pretty much just gonna be using the stock factory hardware to put in these L brackets that you see here. So we're gonna have an L bracket here and an L bracket here. Then once those are set, the light bar simply fits in between, and we're just gonna screw in the 2 bolts that go into the light bar and try and just hide the wire, tuck everything to the front, and should be it. But at the moment, I'm just still finding the fitment and trying to get the best clearance we can, and then we'll hard mount everything.
The on and off switch, everybody. Literally spent the last 30 minutes trying to find a way through the firewall, and surprisingly, trucks with such a big firewall don't have any access to the inside of the car. We were planning to drill a hole through, and then Beckerman came along and was like, hey, what if you went through the side of the car? And luckily, of all places, there's a grommet that TJ scored on the side of the car here, and I stuck my hand through the thing, and now we have access to the outside.
And then through this fender well, we can get into the engine bay. So kind of an oddball way to do it. Normally, we've always just like literally gone through the like main harness grommet through the car, but we couldn't find anything here that was accessible. This will work for now. It's very, very, very non-invasive, which is awesome. No cutting or no drilling, anything needed. So that's always a huge plus.
And another plus, we don't have to take anything apart.
No, I don't see anything yet. Oh, I see it. I see it, I see it, I see it.
That's only the red one.
Yeah, I gotta do all 3. Mission accomplished. Do you ever play 007? Our wiring is all done. We haven't hit any of this yet. We haven't hard mounted that yet, but are you ready to see it for the first time, Cal? Yeah, just hold it straight at your eyes. So we're gonna wire tuck this a little bit, but we have the button literally right underneath it, so you'll never ever have to see it. And a little click of the button. Ah! Bam! Ah! Dude, it's so bright. Ah! It's so bright. That's cool. We're off-road boys. We're a little bro dozer action. It's pretty rad. Like, it's just a little silly light, but it's really cool. I really like it.
I love lights.
Now that we know that our wiring is good, it's time for the last hard mount assembly, and we can go enjoy our light and blind people on the road and just go off-roading because we have light bars now. With the light bar set up where it is, we have the wires running behind the grill. Then we've gone ahead and we've just removed this top cover portion just so we can see, and that allowed us to get a lot of room and a lot of visions. Off the battery, we are going to wire tuck everything just around the side. We already have our fasteners connected. We're just gonna tape the connectors and kind of zip tie everything off to the side so that you don't see any wires through the grill. And then all we have to do is put in the hardware mounting bolts for both sides of the bracket, and that should be done easy. So I like to have it almost pushed out all the way.
Pushed out all the way?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're just gonna tighten up both sides of the Allen keys. It was kind of tricky fitting your fingers in there and getting the bolt to fit, but wasn't too bad.
The best part, Tej.
Oh, you just got the treatment right there. Clean, man. That's real clean. Hit him with the light, Cal. Hit him with the light. Hit him with the... Oh, man. I'm kind of like light bar obsessed now. Hit me with the light. Hit me with the... Ooh, I want more. I want all the lights.
We could hook everything up to that same relay. So there's not much more work that we have to do. Just
Oh,
hook it
you
up
best
to...
believe more lights are coming. You know, I was thinking about getting one of those big, like, off-roading. You should see your face right now.
Doctor. Ooh. Doctor.
That was the creepiest looking thing I've ever seen you do. I want to get one of those big like off-road bumpers that are like big and beefy and just beefy. And they have like integrated like light bars and they're dope. They're expensive, but they're dope. I really want one. All right, look at us.
Pop that light. Pop that light. Hit him with that.
You're in the wild. You can't see shit. The zombies are coming. Turn on your light bar. It didn't really do much. It didn't look like it did anything. But wait, there's more.
Whoa! Wow.
Turn off your lights.
Oh! So dark.
Oh!
Not dark.
Not ready? Bam!
Not dark.
Well, here, let's do this. Now you see him. Now you don't. Calvin's gonna simulate a zombie. Where is he? I don't know. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Oh, I see you! I see you, zombie! You're a scum! Zombie's gone. Where's the zombie go? Where's the zombie? Ah! You ain't going nowhere, boy! Oh, look, it's dark again. The zombies are coming. I don't see them yet. Where are they? I don't know. And I see you down there. Ah! It's
Nice.
actually pretty good.
Nice meme.
Like, it's pretty good.
That's a good light.
Oh, hell yeah.
We out here vlogging? Dude, that is actually blinding.
That is gnarly. You're trying to adjust the camera settings a little bit so you guys can see it. There, it's a little bit better. That does a great job.
That I could see that tree. I was pooping and you exposed me.
You can see everybody with that.
And it looks so good. Like,
It does, it looks clean.
Yo, so I'm just gonna say again, if any of you have a good list of ideas that we should do to the truck, I'd like to hear them. Like I mentioned earlier, I kind of want to stay within the means of not altering reliability of the car. So I'm looking at new wheels, maybe an exhaust. I don't want it to be too loud because when we tow with that, it would just be annoying to have drone, light bars, stuff like that, and bumpers and so is also something that we're looking at. What's something that happened today that I didn't show you guys yet, but I did bring my camera, but I didn't really vlog as much as I thought I would. But I think I may have bought a house today, and that kind of means a lot of things, but we are putting an offer together. We should have it to them by tomorrow, but it's not to say that's actually gonna happen. That's why I didn't bring any light to it, but it was really exciting, and it's crazy to think that that's actually happening. If we do end up getting that house, it won't be finished being built till February, so I'll still be where we are, and we'll still be in this environment for a while, but it definitely brought back a bit of flashback to first moving into here for the first time, and it reminded me that I lived with my parents before this, and I've only lived here for, I don't know, maybe not even 2 years, like barely over a year now. I remember when I moved out of my parents' house and moved here, it was a big deal, and it's expensive to live where we live, and to get a house in the area that I want to get, I never thought I would get to that point. But it reminds me that last year on my vision board, I put that I wanted to buy a house, but it didn't happen last year in 2018, but it's going to happen this year in 2019. And it kind of was a full circle reminder to not to be let down if the goals you're trying to accomplish don't happen as soon as you think. I heard a quote today that someone was like, okay, let's say you have $30,000, right? And somebody steals $10 of that. Rather than just getting upset and just throwing it all away and forgetting about it, accept the loss. I'm gonna forget about it, start investing and start making moves with the rest of the money. It's a very dramatic example to not let small negative things here or there really upset your mindset and your go-getter attitude, especially in today's world. It's a little hit in the head to remind yourself to, you gotta accept what comes your way and focus on what you have and focus on what you can do. Kind of making full circle here, kind of related to this, I was like, damn, I didn't make that happen. That was a pretty good goal of mine, but I'm gonna still work at it and, you know, save where I can and do what I can to make it happen. And, you know, just now, kind of getting closer to 2019, it looks like it's gonna go through. And it was kind of like an aha moment. I was like, damn, like I remember those feelings that I had. Or every day I try to sit back at the end of the vlog, whether it makes it to the vlog or not, and I try to reflect on certain things I like to focus on, because I think that focusing on certain things is how you achieve the goals that you have. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out and keep moving forward.